Hello. Hello. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. Got you here with me. What's up? Child, let me tell you something. Today has been amazing. Amen. It has been amazing. Excuse me, I'm snacking on some beef jerky. I got my jerky and my two-step, and I'm about to get this thing started. So, I don't really like talking about, like the typical topics. However, I'm gonna start a little slow right now. Last night, I went on a neighborhood. Is it the neighbor or neighborhood? Let me make sure it's right. Let me say it right. Neighbors app. Everybody and their mama got that. You know, they got like a little ring or whatever device that, just be communicating with. Some of the neighbors they connected to, disconnected to, whatever the case may be. So what I have seen all week is people dogs up and down the road. Um, the most interesting thing that came across the neighbors app this week was allegedly at 2 a.m. this morning there was supposed to be an alleged sonic boom. Baby, I did not feel no boom. I didn't feel none of that. I was asleep. So, mm, and yeah, I ain't see nothing. I ain't hear nothing, and I left it the way it was. Oh shoot! So I went back to go confirm, a couple hours later because it was just it was a whole lot of people talking about it, and it was people miles away from each other, like on different sides of town, talking about this thing. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I was asleep. I ain't hear it. I ain't feel it. I'm gonna have to ask one of my kids if they feel it because they keep that third shift. I was in the bed sleeping very nice and sound. So a lot of people was wondering was it any of the military locally that could have had something to do with it, but I don't know. I ain't seen that. But anyway, moving on. So I'm not gonna lie. This week, the thing that has kept me in the chokehold is Grit Baby. When I tell you Grit Baby that had me laughing all week long, I don't even know how she ended up on my page. It's as if the people that normally trend and all over TT, they have disappeared. I don't know where they went to. I don't know where they went to. But I have literally, I have literally laughed. Before I hit the live, I was up there and she was up there live. I turned it off. I couldn't handle it. Now I can take it in small doses, like the replays, because a lot of people will go in there into the lives and screen record, and then they'll share whatever in the lives, and it's like a little small dose, maybe a minute of her shenanigans. And when I tell you, I have I have binge watched some of her little short lives, honey. That lady is hilarious. Okay, so I guess a couple months ago, she was supposed to be in a relationship with a young man up there. I think it's name Trail? Something like that. So Trail up that line talking about he 30, 34 or something like that. Come to find out Trail like 23. He up there acting like he her girl, her boyfriend. She cash shopping him. They on live, they carrying on playing this whole role, whatever, right? Honey, that mess went left. It went left so fast. Next thing you know, they going at each other. Then poof, he gone. Here come another dude. Oh, they supposed to be in love. I don't know, some guy in Louisiana. It's so funny. But anyway, they ended up going into it in a couple of weeks. Well, shoot, it was only a few days. They probably was together a week. So they play love affair lasted about a week, and it was over, child. I laughed because this previous one, he had to get the gab. He had a lot of hustle with him. She had a lot of hustle with her too. A lot of people try to play with her and try to call her. They be trying to call her slow because she can't pronounce the syllables, baby. She know how to get that money. So he done told her it's over. Child, she was crying about the first one. Anyway, I'm just so confused at how social media. One week she was up here hiding. I don't even want to say it. I'm gonna spell it. She was hiding a PIPE, and I was like, how she go from hiding it under her leg? They gonna thrust her into being social media famous. It's the shenanigans for me. I can't deal with it. But it was so funny. I just feel bad for her kids. But that lady's something else. She up there hustling folks out their money. What's a mess? Hey, the Tooth Fairy. How you doing? I had put it on pause because I was like, dang, it was some people that showed up, but then they went away. I don't know who they was in the cut. Oh, what the word is she from? Chloe. Here the oh shoot. I'm just sitting in here chilling, sipping and a chilling. I'm about to turn my camera on in a minute. I'm about to pass this device over to my this other device to my daughter right quick. But other than that, just got my little snacks. No, sometimes I pull up with my little stream yard and chit chat, and I drop the link. I was doing it like on Saturdays and stuff like that, and then like so early in the day. And it's been a while since I came up here, and it's a few people that I hadn't seen over the holiday, and I told them I was gonna come back later on tonight. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Oh, cool. How much? Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, and I was talking about that earlier. I was like, I feel like I'm just like sewing the same stuff over and over again. But realistically, a lot of times when stuff come in, I just go ahead and create them because that's what I have to work on that specific time frame. Like earlier when I came up here and I was working on, it was an order that came through, and yeah, Chloe here. It's all kinds of and why I said it to you like you ain't know? Oh, okay, I'm back. Oh, okay. Only problem I have is I'm not good with math to measure. You know what? I guess it just depends on what you're working on because sometimes, um, you know what? A lot of my stuff, realistically, I'm gonna turn my camera on. A lot of my stuff that I create realistically, I don't even use a lot of. Well, I do use. I do measure. Let me go back. The reason I have to go and make sure I measure certain things is because, say for instance, with the headband bonnet, I've been making them for like 6 years, probably longer than that. So in my head, I've already created the perfect size for the headband. I perfected it so much to like I know the size that the satin needs. So those I already know what the measurements would be. So as far as like making clothes, a lot of times I just I'll trace. like whatever else I already have. So is it one size fits all? For my headband bonnets, for the most part, yeah. So like I said, because of the type of fabric I use for them, I've had the opportunity, I've had the time to, I guess you could say, I don't know in my head, because I am a nerd a little bit. So I've had the opportunity to see like the ranges and sizes of adults' heads. So throughout many, many years, because I'm not gonna lie, my first site was Thrifty Verbal Lefty, and I started selling them. And this person, I'm not gonna lie, I ended up refunding their money. They told me that it didn't fit right, and that it did not, I guess it did not stretch. That was years ago. And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, oh my God, I felt so embarrassed. I didn't even want to make them no more. Fast forward, I started making them. I had an Etsy store. And even with the Etsy store, I did the same thing. I made certain sizes. So for the most part, the headband size is kind of one size fits all. I cut it to a size that I know it will fit a person's head if they have like a regular size head, and it is soft enough to stretch if they got a big ass head. So what's the best sewing machine to get because I want to learn? Um, to start out, it just depends on, you know, if you looking for something that's budget friendly, I will go with like a singer, or my first machine. Hold on, I got it on the side of my bed. Hold on. Oh, I got sewing machines everywhere. Isn't that weird? I sew in my sleep and stuff. No, but this was my first one. It's the Singer Talent. Ain't that weird? No, it's on the side of the bed because I messed around and took it apart and messed it up, so I can't even use it anymore. But I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'll probably post it and like sell it for like $10 or something. But it's the Singer Talent. What's the number? Because they still sell these. This is my very first adult sewing machine. I want to say it's like a. So how many do you have, and which one you use the most? Okay, so this is a Singer Talent. I want to say it's the 3321, if I'm not mistaken, but they still sell the Singer Talent editions. This is not a computerized one, however, it works very well. Oh, get it in view. It it just has everything in the front, like with the zigzag stitching, the regular stitching, and stuff down here. And I mean, it's a regular machine. It's the same way. You still gotta loop it and thread it. You gotta put your bobbin in. It has a little thing to put clothes in here to hold your little pieces and stuff. Let me put this in. But what was the question again? Okay, so right now I'm down. No, I'm not gonna say I'm down to one machine. I'm down to two sewing machines and two sergers. I actually just finished selling. I had an antique one that was metal, and I ended up just selling it because I wasn't doing as much sewing. But and the crazy thing, I was about to sell my other serger, and I had posted it and everything, and it didn't sell. So I felt like if it would have sold, I felt like it was meant for it to go. But I still have it. So my problem is I'm a hands-on learner. Oh, okay. Um, it's not really like a problem per se. Um, So have you ever watched any of the videos on? I'm gonna drop the link. I don't know if you wanna I'm just gonna drop it just in case anybody that come in here wants to. But hold on, where's the link? There you go. But this is the thing. It's a lot of people that are hands-on learners, and I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, what am I doing? I didn't put it in there. Child, I messed the thing up. No, I'm clear right. Oh, there it is. Shit. Wait a minute. Right, we didn't post it. It's raggedy phone. Let me stop calling it raggedy. It's not raggedy. It's blessed. It's a blessed phone. Stop calling. Oh, I'm gonna cut off on me talking about calling it raggedy. Ooh. Let me go back. Okay, I watch your videos and I be like, oh hell no! Why? What do you mean by oh hell no? Okay, so I'm not just talking about my. It's so many different people that teach, but I always wanted to see. I think I need to take sewing classes, and that's cool. Um, my plan was actually I was gonna have my first one this week, but I ended up backing away from it because I didn't have enough people to participate. And I get that people are hands-on learners, but I feel like showing and opening up the floor to ask all the questions that you need is like I think all I can do at this point because it's people that live in different places, right? So with me, the first thing that I learned how to do when I got the specific machine that I got, so say I got the Talent Singer, whatever the number is, right? I went and put that specific machine into YouTube, and there was a video showing how to thread it. Um, Generally, with all the machines, they come with a a lot of instruction. A lot of instruction. It shows you how to thread it. It shows you how to put the bobbin in. For the most part, all of the machines kind of have the same feel to how you thread it and how you do the bobbin, right? The only thing is getting comfortable with the process. That's all. And the only way to get comfortable is to get started. I mean, I done messed up fabric. I done messed up, you name it. Like whew, I had so many incomplete things. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't always an easy process. But what I did do in the beginning, I will always find projects that I know I can accomplish. So once I tackled the small things, I felt more comfortable being able to tackle, larger projects, moving into clothes. I didn't just start out like trying to sew clothes. I started out, let me think, what was the first thing I sewed? It might have been a pillowcase. So it might have been a pillow. Doing a pillow, it can be done many different ways. Um, that was the first thing I did. I think the second thing I started making was like the infinity scarves. Once I learned the process, it got easier for me. And then I got more comfortable, like, cause it was a certain YouTuber, and she was such a beautiful soul. God rest her soul. She was a beautiful young lady. She could sew her butt off, and she made sewing seem like it was one of the most easiest things in the world. And after a while, it did. It did become easier. And her teaching method was she basically used the clothes that she had and traced them, and she created some of the most beautiful clothing. Her name was Misha Glenn. I think she does have, I think it's at least like one of her channels that's still up, Misha Glenn. And she was very, very beautiful. She was very, very talented. And she was young too. But she taught how to sew, and she just made it sound so easy. That's a part of my 2025 goal is to take a sewing class. I think that's a good idea. I do. Even if you look into like your local community centers, like if you didn't want to do anything online, and like you said, and I get it, hands on. Sometimes it's like no substitution. I've seen. I was a part of a It wasn't dealing with sewing. I was a part of I guess you could say, a course that I took last week, and the lady basically told her at the end, like, okay. And there was a lot of people in the course. There was a lot of people in the course, and she just let her know. She was like, look, I'm more of a hands-on learner. And she was asking that person, was they traveling, with what they did. So I get it. I get it. Um, yeah, it's a lot of good ways. Yeah, I don't walk into none of them states as community centers. My life. I don't know what to say then. The funny thing is, a lot of the ones, I mean, the ones that we have here, are you talking about the people stank or do it stank? Because we got to clarify the stankness up in the situation. Because it can be, what I'm saying, it can be stank or just stank. And I get it, when you go to certain places, yeah, I get that. But that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to open it up, like possibly like on Zoom, take about 2 hours every Saturday for people that are interested in learning the people. I figured that. Yeah. I I worked at a community center before. Um, I know. Yeah, yeah. The people at the front, just the nastiest of them all. I know. I have a problem with snakes. Yeah, I can get it. I understand. I understand. I understand. But yeah, it's like I think I have a couple of videos where I share, and I don't like if I'm on live and you say, "How did you thread your machine?" I will stop and thread my machine. Me, I'm going to buy a sewing machine soon. That's my goal to learn. Cool. And you know what? I think I was telling Reba, I said, go ahead and get one from Wally. That way, you know what I'm saying? You can take it back. I have OCD. You know what? I grew up with a mom that has, I believe she, especially with cleaning, yeah, I think she got a little better. No, that's what she had us cleaning baseboard. Um, it was a whole thing, but I get it. It's not a problem. Um, but yeah, when it comes to learning how to do it, like once you get comfortable with understanding why and how I thread the top, why and how I thread the bottom, and why is it needed. Hey Reba, I got my machine. Think I'll play with it tomorrow. Yeah, pour that manual out, girl. Cause that's the thing, like it is so crazy because and here I am talking about to pull the manual out. It's like when I would get machines, I wouldn't even pull them. I just went full force. And it's just, it's just the thing about, how when it comes to like technology, it's always evolving. That's how it is when it comes to sewing. There's always a new gadget and little doohickey out there. And I try to stop from doing all that. I hate manuals. I hate them too. So I just was jumping into these projects, tearing up the machines. I done tore up needles, but I learned how to slow down. Even if I don't learn or sit there and read the entire manual, what I will do is pull out how to thread it because that's going to be important. And depending on the machine you get, so say for instance, hey Shonda, what's going on, girl? I have a um I have a computerized brother. Brother is my favorite now. Singer was my beginner favorite because I do have the Singer machine and I do still have my Singer Serger. And then I have an antique industrial machine it was my great aunt's. I haven't yet learned how to use. I have not. Now, what I can say, the difference between the regular one and the computerized one, the maintenance of it is different. So say if the regular one, you do have to oil. And it's not a big thing. It's like a little, how you have like a little bottle with the little squeeze part and you just dab some oil. And that's just to keep everything going. But like, I'm just saying like, but the thing is, even with the manual, it's like a diagram to show you how to do it. It'll show you how to thread it. Sorry, I'm late. Elf on the show then came to our house and my grandson is beside him. Sorry, you been. But no, like normally on the machine, it'll show you at the top how to thread it. So I don't know if you can see this or not, because I'm on this ain't my other machine. Like it'll show you how to thread it. It has like the arrows and everything on the top, like from here down here. Oh shit, I need to hold you. It'll have like the arrows to show you how to do it, like where to put it'll show you. Like your machine will literally show you where everything goes at the top. So that's another thing. So it's going to be some type of drawing or diagram. I hear people talk about Elf on the Shelf, but I don't celebrate holidays. Yeah, Shonda, my G, baby loves that little movie. You know what? I think the first time I really seen Elf on the Shelf, one of my cousins, this was some years ago, she was on Facebook and she just kept showing this little elf. And I was like, what is that? What is she doing? And she was just so into it. I don't know. I did finally put my little tree up. Well, it ain't little, but I don't even know what color bulbs I want to put up. I just like my tree is teal. That's why I like it, and I like to decorate. So it's teal. It already has lights on it. I really don't even have to do anything to it. I got it from at home a couple years ago, like 3 years ago. Yeah, but how do you do the needle without stabbing? Shonda. So the needle is like I don't even know. I don't think I have a needle for this one right here. Y'all gonna push me to the sewing machine tonight. I'm gonna go in there so I can show you. Yep, I do have a thimble. I do. But you know what? She always Oh no, I don't buy one every year. I have a fake one. I have my little fake tree. We going in there with the machine and the tree, y'all. Y'all done ran me out the room. Let me turn this TV, y'all, because he's watching me anyway. Hey Slim. Yeah, you done ran me out the room. The told y'all done ran me out of here. Talking about this sewing machine. And I was just chopping it up. I got a little bit of champagne left over. Hold on. This thing, y'all might get dizzy. Cause I'm trying to hold my drink. I got my other drink right here just in case I want that. But no, I'm gonna leave that here. Cause I got me another drink. Y'all gonna push me out there. Hold on, let me go out here. Wanna play that? Cute. Yeah. Keep designing, girl. We gonna put them on Etsy. We gonna get you some money, girl. Keep putting them designs together. That's right. Sure. I knew you was gonna kill it. I ain't got the I ain't got it in me to do it. This my little tree, y'all. This bluey. Oh, oh, you did. Oh, I like it. It's different. I mean, that's me. Yeah, girl. You ain't gotta do all of them today, but I'm just saying, like, that's that's good. You go ahead and close it out, and then hit the home button, and then you can put it back. It's stressful. We're getting myself into snowball situations, child. Relations. Pass every day. She's talking about the elf on the show. Ain't nobody. Hey, Deborah. Ain't nobody got time to be stressed out with that. I'm gonna send you a pic of my picture. Okay, let me go get my phone so I can see it. It's a whole website dedicated. Yeah, I was like, well, my cousin, you can put that in my room. Turn it off. Bring it my black set. Never mind. I bring because I got more than one black cell phone in here. Hold on. Yeah, that's my little tree I got from at home, child. It's a 7 foot tree. I ain't even pulled the little leaves out of nothing, honey. I just put it together and left it there. Yes, I did. It's in my head it's done because I don't have no itty bitty. Don't nobody care about that tree in here. Not I ain't trying to be. They really don't. Don't nobody get, like it's cute to look at, but you know what I'm saying. It's cute to come in here and look at it and have a little bit of excitement with the tree. You know what I'm saying. But I like it too. You know what? The funny thing is, I had a green one. The last like full green one that I had. I actually, it was some years ago. It was like back in 2017, 2018. I spray painted it teal. I sure did. I took it right in the backyard and I spray painted. I love blue. I love blue. Yeah, it's that's like my favorite tree. I think they got an orange one now. If I had room, I would put the blue and the orange one here, and I would leave them around all year just because. And then they already got the lights on them, and it's so easy because like everything just falls folds open. Like you don't gotta do nothing. But Shonda said something about the she said something about the She said something about the needle. You talking about the needle? The needle is right here. See that? It's right here. Can you see it? And then it's like a little piece where you twist it. You can take like a little coin and twist it, and the needle will pop out. You put the needle back in like that. What, you need something? Go ahead. You ain't gotta creep around. Ain't nobody gonna bite you. I found his tree on Black Friday. Oh, okay. I know that's right. Yeah, I had got mine. It was a few years ago, but I had wanted a teal one so bad. Like I told you, I had spray painted the other one. It was teal-ish, but you could still see a little bit of the green or whatever. And baby, when I went into what's the name, I fell in love. That's why I have not been back in at home because I get in trouble. I get caught up in there. It'd be like a whole level field, child. It's like I'm cheating. I cannot go up at home. I can't go. But yeah, we was in here talking about because like at the top of this machine, it showed me how to thread everything. Showed me how to do the bobbin, and for real, it got numbers on it to show you where to start at. It go like one over here, two, three, four. Yeah, they tell you exactly what to do. But yes, indeed. I said I wasn't doing no sewing tonight. I had one order I had to do earlier, and I did it. I did like a 10-minute live. It a lot of times it's the same. It feels like it's the same thing over and over again because like I said, that's one of the most purchased items on that specific site. And so I have to fulfill those, and I gave myself a 1 to 2 day um window. Oh shoot, hold on, I sold another one. What's this? Let's see what it is. It's the same one. It's the same. I can't make it up. It's the same one. I can't make it up. I really can't. It's the same. It's the same one I sold earlier. No tree, just lights and stocking. Oh, you know what? I got mine, and I like this specific one, and I'm gonna keep it for a while. Um, I've never had the patience to do all the extra fluff of the tree. I'm not gonna lie, I am not crazy about that part. But I have not even figured out what color. You know what? I might be trifling this year and put orange, because I like orange with that blue. And I might already have like some silver just to be extra bright. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Now I don't know if I'm gonna find some orange ornaments. I might have to spray paint me some, but I'll get it done. I'll get it done. Mhm. Yeah. So earlier I was up here talking about some other stuff, but one nobody up here. It was like I don't know. It was two people in the bushes, and they ended up leaving or whatever. But anyway, so I was talking about Have y'all heard of the lady Grip Baby? Y'all let me know if y'all heard about Grip Baby. Grip Baby is funny. That's the lady that they done made famous on TikTok that was had her PIPE. when she was on live. She had got caught hiding it. You heard of her read? Girl, when I tell you she been over there clowning the last 2 weeks, listen, I said, you know what? We gotta do better. I'm scared to open this soda. It's frozen. I said we gotta do better as people. Like, girl, they done made a whole smoker famous, viral on TikTok. And she was hiding the damn thing. We used to have live trees growing up. They amazing, but the needles hurt. You know what? I don't think I would do well with a live tree because that live tree would dry out and I'd be in trouble. And you know, they talk about how they, can be flammable if you don't take good care of them. I don't think I would be the right person. I can't do it. I don't think I'm supposed to do it. Mm-mm. I don't think I'm supposed to do it. So, so listen. So Grit Baby done went and got her internet. Well, she done had her two internet boyfriends in the last couple weeks, and both of them did not end well. And they was showing, re-showing, and circulating and percolating all them doggone clips. I laughed so hard. Shauna, we still buy the live tree. You just have to be careful with it. Yeah, I can't do all that. You have to water it every day. Which, yeah, anyone have aluminum tree with the silver with the color wheel? No, Slim. I ain't had it. I don't know what that is. I ain't had that one before. That was before my time. That sound like that's before my time. Okay, so Shonda said wrong. Yep, turn around. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that one. I'm gonna have to look that up. They might have that somewhere in the cut. Somebody might have a picture of one, so they can show me or show us that don't know nothing about it. I'm trying to think. And you know the funny thing, I don't even remember my, I don't remember my grandma or my great grandma ever having trees. I don't remember them having Christmas trees. The wheel was blue, green, red, and yellow. Y'all got me ready. Let me look. So it was an aluminum tree. Hold on. Let me look. Let me see. Y'all got me getting ready to go find one. Hold up. Aluminum. Hold up. Aluminum Christmas tree. Yes, my grandma had one. Hold on. I don't think they got them up here. Okay, vintage. Let me see if they got the vintage. Hold up. Come on, vintage. Hold up. I don't even know if this vintage is really what they talking about. In the 70s. Okay. Let me try to put that in here. 70s. Was it full? Hold on. I'm about to pull this picture up. I don't think they was it full or was it naked? Did it look like one of the hold on. Was that one of them little skimpy trees? Oh, they got this right here. Yep, this probably it right here. Hold up. I got a picture. We have action. Oh, why it ain't showing it? Oh, you gotta open it up. Like this. Did you see it? Was it like this? I gotta put it in the camera. Look. That's the tree. It got the little stand at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, but you know what? Mine. I don't have. You don't have like the green ones. Well, I'm not saying all of the green ones are made like that now, but like the last one I had, you had to put them in the thing. It was very full. It was a very beautiful tree, but I wasn't doing all that. Baby, all I had to do was put three. I got they already put together. So when I take it apart, everything just fold together, and I can sit it in the box, all three pieces. Mine easy to put together. You want me to show you how easy it is? It got the extension cord already up there where you can plug in A, B, and C. That's the easiest tree I done ever had right here. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't have to hang no lights or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make me a skirt. I'm gonna make me an orange skirt and give me some orange and silver bulbs. Let me remember all my awesome childhood memories. Yeah, that was a cute little tree. I like that silver tree. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That is quick and easy. When we get so fancy with it though? That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, I had to go fish my tree out and put it together. But it probably won't be hardly nothing under there. I ain't got all that going on. Um, I just want to put my little pretty tree up. Mm, yeah. Let me see what she want real quick. Let me see. I'm on freeze. I'm finishing. We need to call her. She probably talked to one of her meetings. Okay, she answered the phone. She occupied. Yes. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So the tree rotate. What? Go ahead, girl. You got a real one that rotates. So what you got it on like a stand that rotate? I ordered 2 yards of gold fabric to use as a skirt at TVL. You would be proud of me. I'm already proud because you said you got 2 yards. Period. I knew what time it was when you said 2 yards. Cause baby, that 2 yards, you can go and lay her around nice and you know what I'm saying? Yup. Oh shoot. I need my phone. Hello? Oh, well go ahead and stay on the phone then. Oh. But what he talking about? Oh, he called you three-way from what's the name phone? Oh, okay. He called you? Oh, he called him. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, I set that up so he could. So I don't know. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Mhm. You keep me working. Um, what about Monday evening when you get off? I can do a Monday when you get off. Cause tomorrow I'm gonna doing my thistle. So yeah, I can come over there and do that day. You you told me I needed to bring a drill. I gave you a drill. You done tore that up too. You done tore up Fred's stapler gun, and you done tore up the drill. And you done tore up the drill. Oh, you just gotta put. Oh, okay. Just add a drill bit to it, cause that's gonna have to go on the wall. I got a stud finder and everything. I just gotta sift through my stuff and bring it with me. So I got everything to put the bracket on the wall. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, you can find one of them. It don't have to be a specific one. What? Oh, no, I'm laughing. No, I'm laughing at the comments over here. I'm laughing at the comments. Shonda said, "Oh, is this cousin on the phone, y'all? This my mama on the phone, girl. My friend Shonda. I'm on YouTube talking to my friend. She says this cousin. I said, yeah, yeah. I know you in there decorating still, and you done decorated every area, every piece of your place. You even decorated the cabinets. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like you done decorated everything. Like what is you still decorating? Oh, you sending her a read. It's too late. So you gonna send her one right before Christmas so she can take it back off in January. Yeah, decorate on, sister. Decorate on. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Guess what? Let me tell you how good God is. Child, VA always stealing our tax money and whatnot like that, allegedly, right? So they got the little website. We're gonna have to talk because I'm gonna have to print you some stuff out. Yes, look at God. It's some money up there from you and your husband. A little couple dollars of gas money, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like I think it's like 100 for him, maybe about 50 or 100 for you. Little gas money. Yeah, I went up there searching. I sent your sister a link too. They had some money up there. They owe her too. I don't already I print my paperwork and uploaded my stuff because I want my little $75. They owe me. Yes. It was this what they do. They be stealing people tax money, and that's why they always have a surplus. And the thing is, people don't even know. Every year they'll slide out a little $50. I said, why is it always $50 that they steal from people? And almost everybody's stuff up there is the treasurer that's stealing $50 every year. And think about how often it happens, and people don't even miss that little $50. It was 1 year that John didn't get his state, and he was looking at me crazy. That $100 they stole it. It's in there. He was looking at me crazy like I had his $100. That's the money that's up there. Lewis got some money up there. Yeah, Lewis got him about almost $200 over there. Yeah, he got him three checks. Girl, tell him about it. I tried to call his phone back then when it ain't go through. But let me go. I am being rude because my guest waiting for me and we was chit chatting. And oh, okay. Well, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow. All right, bro. Baby, she gonna decorate every piece of that house. You hear me? It is nothing that's not already decorated. She getting ready to go make a wreath for my sister-in-law out of town. It's already December the 7th. But yeah, y'all. Yeah, so every state got their little site where you can go get your little money and stuff. Yeah, they try to steal my money. How much they try? They try to steal an extra 100 and it was either 130 or $50 from me last year. And I called the city themselves and asked them, why would you be trying to take this and a third? She said, oh well, it won't be no need to call because everything gonna be refunded. I bet it is. Then Walmart give you your money back. Right. They better give her money too. Yeah, child. They don't want to get nothing back. They struggling. And now with all these people that's saying that they ain't gonna shop with them no more, that's getting even worse. Cause they that went viral the last 2 weeks. People said they was gonna stop shopping with them. But it's because of the DEI policy, the diversity, and inclusion or whatever. But I don't see why they surprised because that's been overturned. That was overturned some months ago. So where, you know, businesses don't have to you know, they don't have to do that. But I guess people I guess now that, more people are talking about it and seeing how it's affecting the hiring process. Well, they've been talking about that for months. How that was more people was upset when they first talked about it because they was talking about how it affect uh people trying to get in universities and stuff like that. But now it's starting to trickle down and people starting to get mad. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. Did I miss anything else? Yeah. I don't even want to be here early, y'all. I was up last night jamming, honey. I had the music going, having a good time. Having a good time. Hmm. And we talk about Big Tiff for a minute, cause child, girl, let me tell you something. Tiff asked finna go. Tiff finna go. Bye bye. Tiff ain't got that much longer. Let me tell you something. Tiff on her ass up out of there, honey. But did you watch the meet in Shonda? Did you watch how she walked her butt up in there? Come, wait a minute. Did you see them damn pink shoes with them flats with them big? It looked like a big pink Christmas bow on the top of them. Baby was pink from head to toe. She was shocked. Okay. I said, well, dang, ain't it cold out there? She ain't had no boots on or nothing. She had some flats on. But you know, before she walked in there, she was busy doing her little press run, and she was walking around and she was doing interviews with the news stations, you know, in that area. So that's why she came in there. One, I think that's why she was late, because she thought everybody was gonna wait for her, because she always fashionably late, unfashionably late, whatever the hell you want to call it. She be, just showing up whenever the hell she feel like it, because she feel like everything is about her. Baby, when she walked in there and she got mad and she seen that she wasn't in control of nothing, child, she gave an interview and said all my people came here in drones. Girl, not in drones, not droves, drones. I believe it. Girl, I'm concerned about her. Oh, okay, we would say I have a few more days, Deborah. I'm on their like back pockets. Girl, it's supposed to be 3 to 5 business days. It shouldn't take that long. Honey, I had to pull up to the stove, run me my duckies. Ain't nobody playing. Yeah, we gotta keep an eye on them. Cause that should have been handled. That should have been handled by now. We talked about that earlier this week. Okay, back to Trout Mouth Tiffany. Tiffany brought her ass up in that damn meeting. And I laughed so damn hard. Duckies. Yeah, run them duckies. You know what? I missed the actual meeting because I guess when I came, nothing was going on and I left and I came back. But when I came back, I already know when you fast forward to that 27-ish minute mark, it was going down. She walked in there. Hold on, because she had something in her hand. I was like, what the hell is she walking around with a hoodie, a sweatshirt, or something in her damn hand? She's talking about some, y'all know this ain't right. Y'all know y'all ain't right. Y'all know y'all ain't right. I was like, what is she doing? Y'all ain't even let the people in. Y'all ain't let the people in. Y'all, what she said, they ain't open the door to 6:30. So she was alleging that it was a lot of people still outside. And I was like, well, who is the people? It must be the crowd that came with her, because people was already seated and ready to go. Oh, why you do that? Oh man. Yeah, I would have just used the credit card, because you can't play with Walmart like that. Them some sneaky, you know what? It might take a little bit longer. It shouldn't take no longer than 7 business days though. It shouldn't take no longer than that. But the shoot, they probably so petty they ain't even gonna count the weekends through. Um, so she pulled up in there. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. I'm like, she knew it was a wrap for her. She knew, for one, the moment they started that meeting without her raggedy behind, she was out. But when that guy Napoleon, I said, first of all, who the hell named they something Napoleon? But shout out to Napoleon, baby. He stood his ground. He had that gavel. He said, what he said to her? You out of order. You out of order. You haven't been acknowledged. I said, oh, did he tell the mayor that? So y'all see the CEO guy. That's a whole nother situation. We don't get into that. I found that interesting. So when he hit that gavel, he told her, he was like, "You out of order. You out of order. You haven't been recognized." I was like, "Ooh." So she couldn't do nothing but stand there mad with her hand on her hip, talking about something. You ain't right. You ain't right. This all this is wrong. This is I was like, "You're out." No, it was funny because when she stood there, she thought that when she stood did all that commotion, when she did all that commotion, she thought because of who she was, it was gonna shut everything down. Baby, the people had spoken. They tired of her stealing their money. They tired of her running the damn people everything down to the ground. They tired of her. They just sick of her. They sick of her. She do not need two positions. There was no need for her to be over what is it, Thornton? Am I saying it right? Thornton or something. When that man walked up and they continued the meeting while she was having a whole hissy fit, that was funny because she thought that her over talking them was not going to have the meeting continue. Baby, he continued to make, he got his piece of paper. I recommend such and such. I recommend such and such. He said, "It is so." Boom, 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 boom. They started hitting them gavels and she was through. Sure ass is grass. So if they did that over there, they already got it. It say clean house 2025, and they about to clean house. Ain't gonna be no more her. I don't care for shopping Walmart online. I had to send themselves strongly worded emails before. Yeah, they greedy and they need girl, they sales is low to the flow. They can go and talk and say all this stuff about, oh, more people are shopping online. Girl, ain't nobody buying all them TVs and stuff this year. They ain't making no money. Not like that. All them numbers for the last quarter, they can lie all they want. People not doing that. These insurance companies been scrambling trying to change their policies now. Oh yeah, that other one changed. Hurry up and change that anesthesia one because they want nobody to be on the heels of their CEO. They did that quick. I think that was a setup. They playing with people health. They've been doing that for years. I don't know. It's kind of like a catch 20. Well, I ain't gonna say it's a catch 22 because at the end of the day, I still got a lot of questions. Tiff heated her salary with Thorntonship is $263 per year just for that one position. Oh, and then I love the fact that Napoleon went ahead and put himself and hide himself, baby. I was like, and when he told her, "You have not been recognized and you are out of order," that was it. He like, "B, I got your job. What you gonna do about it?" It looked like he could have did her like that. What? That it was hilarious to me. It was so funny. I loved every minute of it. I mean, it was kind of loud. You couldn't really hear everything that they were saying, but you can follow along with what was going on. She was fine. She was fine, but she got herself fired. And not only that, if you know how important that Black Caucus meeting was, why would you come in there and twirl around and come in there late when it's $263,000 a year on the line? Then they talking about they found monopoly money in the bag, boot bag. That's BS. You know what? I got a lot of questions about this situation with this man because my thing is this: where was he at? Where was he supposed to be at when this happened? And not only that, who would know he's there? His wife is at home with the children. Who was at the room with him? He said Monopoly. Who had Monopoly money? But you know what? Prior to that, it was a lot of companies overall. SEO, I mean CEOs and whatever. They was resigning and all of this stuff left and right. It's a lot of stuff that's transpiring with corporate. A lot of them are essentially crumbling and nobody is really talking about it. So that man was supposed to be going. He was supposed to be going to a shareholders meeting. Not monopoly. I mean, I would be here if they lose that. I lose that income. She about to lose her mayor income too. She won't be elected. Oh no, Dalton, she done in Dalton. And not only that, this is another crazy thing. What girl, why they ain't been able to evict her yet? So is it how is she still dodging the eviction process? Is she still sitting up posted up in that lady house, ain't paid that lady no rent and still to change that lady locks to her door and her passcode to her garage and still denying that lady access to her own house and still ain't paying that lady rent? Is she still doing that? She just be having so much going on, girl. She just, but you know what? Too fair, it's like I be tired, child. I ain't gonna lie. I just be over it. I just be over it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like that's why I be me and my little soul machine, honey. It just be us. I mean, I don't know who the hell y'all talking about. My bad, LOL. Oh, we talking about we was okay. So Shonda came in and she was talking about Tiffany Henyard, which is the mayor of Dalton, and she appointed herself as I don't remember the position over Thornton, basically giving herself dual roles. Just in Thornton alone, she makes $263,000 a year. She just got fired this week because she thought she was all that. She was the one that was playing with the people's money. She was walking around, talking trash, using the police for her private security and detail, and she was the one that was walking around there acting a plum dang fool. She's the same person that I just described and said she's renting. And since September, the lady been trying to get into her property to inspect her property. And she said Tiffany ain't paying her no rent. And it ain't no excuse for her not to pay her no rent because if she just make 263 from one place, thousand a year, then she make money from another place, and her boyfriend hired, and he making at least six digits. Yes, child, she a mess. Yes. Shonda had brought her up a while ago, and I had started reading up on her. I said, Lord, have mercy. It's a process. She had to get served at the hall meeting. Her days are numbered in that house at this point. She'll be lucky to make it to Christmas. But that lady been trying to get her place since September. Wasn't that September when she did the first or when it first came out, I think. Living above her means. And wait a minute. It wasn't even a living above her means type of situation because if she already makes $263,000 from one position and her boyfriend makes six digits that she hired to one of these positions, it's not a mansion or anything. It's just a regular home that shouldn't be no more than like $2,000 a month. She feel like she don't have to pay these people, and I'm like, well, where's her money going? Who she owe? Who after her? I got so many questions. I got a lot of questions for her about her. I don't know. Sometimes I think Tiff be around there rolling around with them pot of donuts. Cause the type of things she be saying, the grandiose views, she just be so out of control and unhinged. It's just you just can't understand what's going on. She ran in talking about giving them people turkeys and greens and food, but she been robbing them blind for years. She makes $300,000 per year by herself. Also, another thing that they talk about a lot, that it's so hard for a person to open a business. They have to hire an attorney just to get a license, a business license. So I'm like, y'all basically what? So that's another way to control the money that's the contract money. That's another way to control the contract money, because if you don't have enough businesses, that means you can do what you want to do. Is that in VA? That's no, they ain't gonna do that here. They'll be real sneaky about it, child. Child. I don't know how Tiff able to walk around. She wouldn't be able to walk around here like that. No, that's in Illinois. That's in yeah. That ain't no, baby. She would have got her forehead knocked on. Uh-uh. Baby, it would she would have been able to do all that around here. I don't think so. I don't think so. Uh-uh. No. But yeah, that's in Illinois. So um they claim it's millions of dollars missing. She done been able to play with the people money. She done been able to move contracts around. And I was like, oh, okay, now it makes sense, because when the people can't come and open a business and go acquire a regular license, oh, she just do what she want to do with that contract money. And oh, she went and tried to hire some people recently. A judge had to intervene and stop her from being able to hire certain people that they didn't feel like was qualified. No, she was trying to hire them without the city council's approval. That's what it's a mess. They so weird. But as far as that CEO goes, again, he was somewhere he had no business being. Cause I just I do feel like it was orchestrated, but I felt like he got caught slipping. It sounded like he was having fun on that trip outside of home as well. 'Cause somebody knew how they it ain't funny, but somebody knew he got loose as a goose when he was away from home. So Kat said this year. Yeah, yeah, hey, absolutely. Absolutely. It's been a lot. And we had these some like it went by it went by slow, but it went by fast. But you know what? It's another thing, like having people focus on what happened to that man is really, really something, because realistically, it's people dragging that man. It's just dragging him. Like they was they was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm out of network. Like they was like prayers and sorrow and so like people did not care, because you got to think about with all the crazy stuff that's going on. Some people really don't have any tears for a rich person. They don't. I don't want them in fiery dots nowhere near me. It's a mess. Oh, last night. That's something I talked about before y'all got up here. So how about I was talking about the neighbors app and I was like, oh, this is that and the third. So anyway, supposedly at 2 a.m., because I went up there and it was just so many different comments. People was like, oh my gosh, did y'all hear that loud boom? Did y'all hear that loud? It was like all the way on that side of town, on that side of town, like all over, right? And I'm like, I ain't hear that, baby. I slept. I slept so, snug as a bug in a rug. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't hear nothing. So then people talking about, oh, that was a sonic boom. I was like, baby, how I sleep through that? So I don't know what happened. The people still trying to figure out what really happened. I said I was gonna ask my kids and see did they hear anything late because they stay up late. Because I went to bed, I didn't hear nothing. They said about 2, 3 in the morning. It was a real big boom, and I was like, oh, okay. Um, people was inquiring about because it's a heavy military area, so they was wondering, was they doing exercises here and there, and I was like, even if they are, they're not gonna tell nobody. So I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it's all up and through the neighborhood app, and I was like, oh, I don't know. They got the coyotes, people, their dogs still getting out. And then you got, they be up in there. Oh my gosh, did you see such and such? All them police cars. What happened? Go down there and see. They on the app asking. Yeah, yeah, coyotes all up and through people neighborhood. They ain't attack nobody that I know of, but they be checking them little. I done seen so many people dogs loose that they can't find. I moving right along. Did I miss anything? It's a mess. It's just a true mess. That's all I can say. It feels so much warmer in here compared. My room is cold. My room is so cold compared to being in here. It feels nice and warm in here. Yeah. What's my next project? I don't know. I just got to get my tree together. Um, I'm just around here trying to straighten up. And I got a lot of stuff I need to throw away and sort through. And it's December, and that's what I need to really work on. Um, but really, I was thinking about starting on my hair oils this week and a few body butters. People be having these pets they can't take care of. Just let them go. Pets are expensive. It's like having it is because I was looking at mine and I was like, Lord, I think he needs some vitamins. And I was like, pet vitamins cost more than human vitamins. And I'm just looking like, bro, you're expensive. But yeah, I don't. It's so many of them. Like every time I have you seen this app? Oh, this dog is in my neighborhood. Oh, this is that. I'm like, where y'all at? Y'all don't know it's coyotes out here? They're not even native to the area. So wouldn't you want to keep an extra eye on your pets? It's a specific little dog I see close to the road. The dog will come across 4-lane traffic. It'll go to the other. It's a little. I think it's like a little Chihuahua or something. It'll come on over here, then it'll go back home. I'm like, where's the owner? Cause I mean, it's really kind of skilled at going across the street because it does, wait until the traffic is low, before it goes. And it'll go like over there by the trash can and see what's at the trash can, and then it'll go on back home. And I'm like, this the same road that the coyotes be on. What's so wrong? I don't know. I don't, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. It is. It is like I have my hope because this little crybaby in here. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, y'all been sipping my little champagne, feeling good. Um, I ain't doing it tonight though. Yeah, I do have like some oils I gotta do, and then I have certain things I have to gather for those. I gotta get my packaging and start working on that stuff too. But I do a lot of things. Not to say that the collection is actually doing really really good, but it's other things I want to do like um you know it's just other stuff. It's a lot of stuff that I do anyway. I just want to take the time out and go because I do already kind of have like some oil. I have like everything to you know. Yeah, that kind of stuff, Deborah. Yeah, exactly. Like I already, because I have like two bookshelves on the side of my trees, and I already started going through them and organizing and pulling stuff that I'm throwing away and sorting. And yeah, I have I have a lot of stuff that I need to just get rid of. Um, yeah, that's in here. I have a closet of things that I need to just get rid of. It's gonna be a lot of work, but just organizing and like going in the kitchen and pulling everything out and cleaning the cabinets. And I'm just like kind of getting ready to do that this week. I got my work cut out, but my daughter she gonna help me, and my son gonna help me too. Baby, I was telling who was I telling that earlier? I was telling two fairy earlier. I was saying that my mama had me cleaning the baseboards and wiping walls and like my little friends will come over there, she'll have them doing it too. She'd be like, get this rag, get down there. Baby, she had us working. Yeah. So I just, trying to lighten my load on a lot of things, just letting a lot of things go and throw them away. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Um, I have a lot of shelving that I can put in my storage, and that way I can, put certain things in order over there. Because I really didn't even initially plan on staying here this long. And I felt like I brought too much in here with me because where I stayed previously, I had way more space. And all right, people, I'm going back. Yes, that's what I'm trying to go. I'm ready to go sit my tail down, do the same thing, Deborah. And is, sure is. Sound like a plan. Or that girlfriends, one of the two. That's what I'm about to go do. Hmm. Well, all right, ladies. It was wonderful as always. And I'm gonna go sit my you know what down, finish sipping my drink and resting myself because I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. Yeah, girlfriends still come on. Well, it come on over here. It comes on. I think it's a channel, one of them channels, and it comes on every night from like 8 to 10 p.m. It's on right now, so I have like an hour of girlfriends that I can go watch. Yeah, it come on every night, girlfriends, and then it come on in the daytime at like 9 o'clock in the morning. It be on for 2 hours. Well, I don't watch it in the morning, but yeah, girlfriends. That's my show. I still watch Girlfriends. Yes. I already cooked something quick for tomorrow. Time to start my Sunday dinner. Ooh. For today's. Okay. You know what I made today? Oh my gosh. I went and got me some thinly sliced beef and I cut it up and I made some steak fillies. I did that earlier today. I'm still full. So and I went and got some bread that they baked at the bakery and cut that sucker open. I laid that provolone on it, had them green peppers and onions. I'm still full. I don't know what I'm gonna cook tomorrow. I gotta figure that out. Mm-hmm. You spoke. You ain't got a dinner done it. Child, you normally have it done by now. Yeah, it was so good. And then when I made it, I told my son, I said, well, it ain't no gluten free. This is not gluten free bread. He said, he still wanted one. He was like, let me get one. And so, like the Italian uh roll, whatever, cut that in half and put the shell. I still got some left over, but I would have to put it in bread. It was good. It was good. I was like, child, Steakums ain't got nothing on that. But, I don't like the. Mm-mm. I want the real deal, so I can get nice and full instead of playing with that little thin sheet of meat. I don't want that. Mm-mm. But yeah. I'm making neck bone soup over jasmine rice homemade. Oh, that sounds good. And it sounds nice and hearty. You know what? Lately I've been leaning on them hearty meals. I think one day this week I made some white chili, but I ended up adding like mixed vegetables into it. And I ate that for a few days. And because it was like, when them cold days start breaking, I was like, honey, I need me something nice and warm to eat. And I didn't have no cornbread though, but it came right on time. It was right on time. So that's gonna be nice and good. Yes, yes indeed. Yeah. Well, I'm about to roll out, go sit my hindquarters back on my bed, and turn this tree off, and go sit my tail down somewhere. Well, lay it down because I'm already sitting down, but I'm gonna go lay it down. Lay your head out on my pillow. I'm gonna go lay my head on my pillow, y'all. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Um, I'll probably be back soon with something tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'll probably get up in the morning and go ahead and do my order because I'm not gonna do it tonight. Ain't no sipping and sewing tonight. I'm gonna go lay it down. I'm gonna play it safe. But good night, ladies.